You smell them? Oh, smell the roses. Pasadena, California, January 1st. Penn State versus USC. I will fucking pay to see this game.
No, you can pay me to watch it at my house.
How much?
Whatever you got.
I'll give it to you, my friend, because I have to watch Penn State and the spread HD go against USC and this stingy defense. I'm going to say, though, that everybody's going to say this is going to be a defensive struggle. I think this is a fucking scoring game. I think there's touchdowns past touchdowns to touchdowns. I think, though, in the end, when all the smoke is cleared, Penn State and Joe Pa, right off in the sunset, Rose Bowl champions.
I'll say it like this. If Penn State wins this game, I think Joe Pa retires. Okay? But guess what? Joe Pa just got a new hip. He can go another 20 years. Penn State's going to lose this game. He's going to continue coaching. Southern Cal wins the Rose Bowl yet again.
Oh, my goodness. We'll see. We'll see who's smarter when all's said and done.
Who won the Pac-10?
Who won the Big Ten, motherfucker? Let's not even go there.
Okay.
All right. Next, we've got the FedEx Orange Bowl, baby. You got Cincy versus Va-Tech. Now, normally, with an ACC team in a BCS game, I got to say, look, let's just go ahead and win it. But I cannot do that for the Hokies this year. I think, you know, when they do the hokey pokey and they turn themselves around, they're going to get fucking smashed by a Bearcat.
Well, I don't agree with that at all. I think, you know, Virginia Tech has found a way to win the games. I mean, I guess Beamer Ball has done it somehow. One way or another, they find ways to win. They won the ACC, which is a stronger conference than the Big East by far.
Very true.
So I say Va-Tech wins it.
I do too. I think it's going to be a good game. I mean, fuck all you naysayers out there that say this game should not happen, because these motherfuckers won their conference, okay? They did what they had to do. They deserve to be there.
A little something for everybody to think about here, too, is Ben Mott going to appeal to get into this game somehow?
Even if he don't play, I think he deserves to be on the sideline. He's been in the courtroom all year, it seems like. He probably hadn't even seen any fucking football game. Let him see the FedEx Orange Bowl.
God bless you, Ben.
January 2nd, though, AT&T, we go picking for cotton in the AT&T Cotton Bowl. Texas Tech versus Ole Miss and the Right Reverend Houston Nutt. Texas Tech, this is kind of a letdown the way their season was going. I mean, at one time Graham Harrell was the front runner for Heisman. They were projected to go on to the national title game, win the Big 12. It just didn't happen. But don't sleep on this game now. I mean, Ole Miss is a tough team. I think it's going to be a shootout. Ole Miss, you remember, they're the team that gave the Gators the loss down in the swamp.
That's right. This game feels like a BCS game to me. You know, this is two great teams.
It sure does. I think it's going to be a great game. I think in the end, though, too much firepower from the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Guns up, boys. Let's finish this season, okay?
They'll get it done.
Next, get in the zone.
Auto Zone.
And the Auto Zone Liberty Bowl. You got Kentucky Wildcats versus Pirates. Now, Skip Holtz is probably the next future head coach somewhere. Still think, though, he sticks with this game. He gets his troops to rally. I think they win this game.
Oh, without a doubt. I didn't even know Kentucky was bowl eligible, first off. And then, you know, I mean, East Carolina, they had a strong start at the beginning, and I don't know what the fuck happened to them, but I think they'll win this game. You know, they were our BCS buster, and hey, they busted our BCS list at least.
That's right. They're on this list. They just shattered it right there. I'm going to go ahead and give it to you one more time, East Carolina. Don't fuck this up. You get third and manageable. Vote of confidence. Troy says, there's no doubt you lose this game. Win this game.
Oh, yeah. Something like that. Whatever.
I hope I didn't jinx them. All right. Now we go to the All-State Sugar Bowl. Are you in good hands?
Oh, I'm covered, sugar.
Oh, my goodness. This game right here, this is my motherfucking upset special. I got to think, Alabama, that come off this tough loss. Utah, everybody's saying, oh, they're not even the real BCS buster. That Boise State should be ahead of them. Utah is the BCS buster this year. I think the Utes win this game.
God, you don't know how to pick an upset, do you, Vic? You know, I mean, I told you about Iowa over Penn State. Like, you're fucking Utah over Alabama. This is a fucking statement game for the goddamn Crimson Tide. They get it done big.
Pour some sugar on me. Oh, in the name of use, pour some sugar on me.
Oh, I love the song, but fuck it, it ain't happening.
It is happening, motherfucker. Watch it go down. All right. January 3rd. What do we got going here? We get the International Bowl in Toronto. What's that all about?
Well, it's not even in the country, so who gives a fuck?
I mean, it's Buffalo and the Fighting Turner Gills against UConn. That speech he gave after the MAC championship, I got an emotional heart on. I think Buffalo wins this game.
Oh, it was a monumental speech, no doubt, but UConn wins. I mean, like I said, it's in fucking Canada, so I really don't give a shit, but I think UConn.
Go fuck your enthusiasm with the machete. You hear me? Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, alright.
Gotcha.
January 5th. Tostitos Fiesta Ball. This game right here, other than watching Florida State play again and the national title game, this is the game I'm most excited to see probably. Ohio State versus Texas. There's so many storylines in here. Texas is just saying, oh, we got snubbed. We should have been in the Big 12 title game. I mean, now they're saying, oh, now they're going to say Colt McCoy should have won Heisman. We should be playing Florida in the national title game. And meanwhile, TP, High Flyer Pryor just sitting back here. Their offense is getting shit rolling.
High flying under that radar.
This game, I'm telling you, watch this motherfucking game. I think it's close. I think it goes into overtime. But I got to go Longhorns on this one. I think Texas finds a way to win this game.
Agreed. I mean, you know, Ohio State has a great team. They've come on. I mean, this is not the same team we saw earlier in the year against Southern Cal at all, by no means. And I think it will be a great game, like you said, Vic. But Texas comes out on top.
It's very true. January 6th, I guess we got a little motherfucking filler in there. I mean, we've got the GMAC Bowl in Mobile, Alabama. You got Ball State versus Tulsa. I mean, it's kind of a letdown for Ball State, isn't it? I mean, the Fighting David Lettermans, is this where they want it to be?
Oh, that's a huge letdown for them, but I mean, you can say the same thing about Tulsa. I mean, I remember earlier on, they were undefeated, looking good, you know. They were best team in Oklahoma, so to speak.
Putting up major points. I got to go Golden Canes in this one, though, if I had to pick.
Well, I don't think so, just because Nate Davis doesn't throw with the laces, so I think, you know, that's somehow going to beat Tulsa.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're even talking about. Oh my God. Is that it? January 8th here?
Oh, it's Florida. Don't touch it.